a few fatigue issues with the engine, insofar as it wasn't getting full fuel supply. He's tracked it down to being probably some slightly erroneous wiring where he may have slightly damaged. So we are just going out to just check, make sure he can get back safely if there aren't any issues. It's quite low tide today, so because they're looking for depth here at the moment. A few issues the other day, just hit a little bit of mud with the crop. Soft wet mud, so not an issue, but yeah, let's see how we get on. For those of you that just heard the audio, and some of you that may not have heard it, I was just saying to my wife that I want to do a speed run as it's quite flat out, and I want to repay my brother-in-law for the obscene finger gesture you may have just witnessed. So right, here we go, no more talking from me, listen to the engines wind up, and we hit 31 knots. So that's what 31 knots looks like. That's the first time I've ever done that speed in one of my own boats. So we just come down off the plane, turn it round, let the wake from my speed run hit us before we just let a little sailing dinghy to starboard here. You can just see him shot, get away from us a little bit more before I then open the taps up again. But this is what it's all about. Out in the water, it's an early morning, a little bit of breeze. There's my brother-in-law's catamaran. Got another club member there in his boat. Picked up that mooring buoy for the day. Only a mile and a half out from our marina. Got my son driving, and we picked my daughter up last night from the airport. Got in at just before 1 o'clock this morning, and so she's now catching up with my wife and her mum. So we have, see a train in the distance. That's the sea-to-sea line. That's what I get most days going up to London. We've got Southend, Westcliff, Chilkwell, UNC, and just by that, with the bright green sails, just to the left of it, you can see maybe an old minesweeper, the yacht club, I believe. Then you have Old Lee, boats and fishing boats over there, some working fishing boats. Then you have Hadley Downs. You can maybe just see Hadley Castle, and to the left of that another little what looks like a castle. It's actually a water tower. And this is generally our playground. I love it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye bye.